today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Pisces, May 22, 2025. You begin a month-long cycle in which you seek more depth or intimacy from your experiences today. During this cycle that lasts until June 20th, the sun shines light on some things that are typically hidden from view, and you stand to learn a lot about your psychology, relationships, and deeper interests. Your private world assumes more importance now. Personal transformations, power, and intimate matters fulfill you most during this cycle. There may be a strong focus on shared money or resources. You are more intense in your mood and disposition, and perhaps even secretive or simply more withdrawn, at this time of year. It's a great time to have the courage to face your fears. Absorbing projects or pursuits can be appealing in the weeks ahead. Prepare for a whole new zodiac season. As the mighty sun, our great luminary, turns a corner into Gemini, it's time to get personal. The trust, vulnerability, and depth within your most significant relationship will be up for assessment in the weeks to come. With your solar house of intimacy and sexuality energized, you could undoubtedly grow much closer. However, if one of you has been feeling taken advantage of or is not having their needs met, you'll be eager to face the music and hash it out. Do so with sensitivity and grace, just as you always do. Working out is good for your health, but it's also excellent for your career. Why not join the gym where the higher-ups go? You'll improve your health and increase valuable face time. Balance is difficult to achieve when you feel distracted. It is important to choose the food and the kind of exercise that is right for you. As an individual that depends on balance, you might do well learning some meditation practice. No matter how big or how small the practice, it will aid you tremendously. Some aspects of yoga involve meditation, and you can find online classes or tutorials that fit your needs. A more expanded technique is transcendental meditation, or TM. If you have a spouse or special someone in your life, this is the day to express your affections. While a essence can encourage partnerships in the workplace, it can often emphasize one-on-one intimacy even more so. If it's been a while since you've done something romantic or shared an evening of intimacy, make this the day that you catch up. If it happens that you are single, seize this vibration's energy and make a date. Get together with someone and enjoy yourself. With the moon having just left your communication sector 2 days ago and Mercury, the planet of communication, not leaving your relationship sector for another 6 days, as the sun reaches his last full day here, it is with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. It was this time last week that a full moon saw the sun and moon and their focus on your own and your relationship needs clash, something that has left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Until he leaves tomorrow, the sun has the solar on your relationships in a way that gives you an authentic starting point, thanks to the moon's recent visit to your communication sector. As the sun reaches his last full day in your relationship sector, it is with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. While there is no planetary activity in your communication sector Mercury, the planet of communication is in your relationship sector for another 6 days. As the sun prepares to leave, it is all about having an authentic starting point, Pisces. Not every wave needs your energy. Your quote of the day: what you don't chase won't drain you. Your color of the day is misty teal. Calm and reflective. Lucky numbers: 2, 6, 13. Protect your peace by choosing where to engage. A spiritual or emotional insight may ground you. Your healing in subtle ways. Trust the slow magic. Create quiet space to process and replenish. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 22, 2025. Today's cards are calling in a sense of awakening, fresh insight, and empowerment. Whether you're someone who keeps it all together for others or someone who's quietly trying to figure out your next step, these messages are meant for you, gently guiding you back to your inner truth and helping you step forward with trust. The cards for today are the Fool, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Page of Cups. Let's start with the Fool, a card that represents fresh beginnings, a leap of faith, and trusting the unknown. If you've been on the edge of a decision, waiting for a sign or some spark to remind you it's okay to begin again, this is it. The Fool isn't about recklessness, it's about trusting your heart enough to take that first step. Remember the last time you started something that felt uncertain but ended up bringing you unexpected joy? Maybe it was moving to a new place, taking a class just for fun, or finally speaking your truth. Today might offer that same energy. Don't worry if you don't see the full path yet, just honor the nudge to begin. The Six of Wands brings in a beautiful surge of recognition and triumph. This card is a reminder that your efforts are being seen, even if the acknowledgement hasn't come in the way you expected yet. Sometimes we work so hard and wonder if it even matters. But know this, the small wins count. The ways you've shown up when it was difficult, the ways you've supported others, and the times you chose to be kind when you could have walked away, all of that is building your light. There may be a chance today to be celebrated or supported. Accept it. You've earned it. And if nothing outwardly big happens, try this, give yourself credit. That alone can shift your energy in powerful ways. Next is the Two of Pentacles, the energy of balancing life's moving parts. Many of us know what it's like to juggle work, emotions, health, relationships, trying to keep everything afloat. This card acknowledges that effort. But it also asks, is there something you can simplify? Something that's draining you more than it's nourishing you? Consider whether your yes is costing you more than you realize. You're allowed to adjust. You're allowed to change course. Flexibility is strength, not weakness. Let today be an invitation to realign with your own pace. Then we meet the Queen of Swords, sharp, wise, and deeply discerning. She doesn't waste her time with distractions, and neither should you. This queen reminds us that clarity is kindness to ourselves and others. If you've been doubting your intuition or second-guessing your thoughts, pause and come back to your truth. What do you know without needing external validation? What do you need to say, even if your voice shakes a little? This energy supports you in setting boundaries with grace and in speaking your truth without apology. You don't have to be cold to be clear. You can be both honest and kind. And finally, the Page of Cups softens everything with a sweet, creative energy. This card is an open heart, a curious mind, and an invitation to dream again. You might feel a renewed sense of inspiration, or maybe a random idea pops into your mind today that feels playful or strange, but don't brush it off. This is your inner child peeking through, asking you to make space for wonder. The Page of Cups can also signify a message of love or affection coming your way, whether through a conversation, a kind gesture, or even a memory that warms your heart. Let yourself receive that. When we bring all of these cards together, they tell a powerful story. You are in the middle of transformation, not the flashy kind, but the kind that reshapes you from the inside out. You're being asked to trust your next steps, honor your wins, simplify where you can, speak with truth, and stay open to joy. It's a reminder that life isn't a checklist, it's a dance, and you're allowed to change rhythm when the music shifts. Now I want to hear from you. Have you recently felt on the verge of something new? Maybe you've had a gut feeling that it's time to shift directions or finally honor a part of yourself you've been quieting for too long. What step are you feeling called to take? Drop it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire by sharing your story. Remember, you're not behind. You're becoming. And the version of you that's arriving is someone deeply worthy of love, trust, and joy. Take care of your energy today. You are magic in motion,